Burn him. Kick this jinx who smashed the sacred stone out. We can't burn him. Smash the sacred stone. The beast god is furious. A once-in-a-century cold wave is coming. We have to strip him naked, drive him into Death Valley to feed the beasts. Only then can we calm the beast god's wrath. High priest, please.
Have mercy.
My sister didn't break the sacred stone on purpose. He was just too jealous of me. I awakened healing powers. He lost his mind for a second. The night in Death Valley is so cold, it'll freeze your bones to bits. Please, show mercy and at least leave him a ragged cloak. 𝐁𝐞𝐚𝐬𝐭, you're way too soft. A loser who can't even awaken beast power still dares to be jealous. Strip off his cloak. Throw him into the canyon and let him rot. I've time traveled. In the 21st century, I was the youngest. Female PhD in architecture and geology. Now I'm a primitive orc, and the tribe calls me by the same worthless name. My sister 𝐁𝐞𝐚𝐬𝐭 awakened healing powers to grab all the tribe's resources for herself. She pretended to smash the so-called sacred stone. She forced the original owner to death from anger, and the jinx even tried to play dead. Drag him up for me. Get lost. Hey you. You dare to hurt a tribe warrior. You're an evil blasphemer. That sacred stone is just a heavily weathered piece of limestone. At night, temperatures drop fast. Thermal expansion and contraction made it crack naturally. You call that the wrath of the gods? You. What kind of crazy nonsense are you spouting? Sis, stop it. Go kneel before the high priest and confess. Don't touch me, you're disgusting. When the stone shattered, you were the only one by the altar. That wound at the edge was from a sharp limestone fragment. The edge is rough, with stone powder left in the cut. You're lying. I just scratched myself by accident. Really? Should I grab the stone pieces from the altar and compare them in front of everyone to see if your blood is on them? Enough. Nonsense. You're clearly possessed by an evil spirit. Somebody, throw him into the canyon. Shut the gate now. Don't bother. That stinky fake cloak is all yours. Remember your choice today. From now on, I have nothing to do with the Blackrock tribe. Even if you freeze or starve to death someday and kneel in the snow begging me, I still won't spare you a glance. The temperature's almost at 0, maybe half an hour left. Before this legendary body freezes, no tools, no clothes. I have to make a fire now. Rubbing sticks takes too long. The air is too damp. The failure rate is 99%. I need flint and pyrite right now. Vegetarian meals and cooked food. Now I've got both fire lotus and cooked food. Escape? That's a dead end. Turning your back to a predator is suicide. You want a bite of me? Let's see if your teeth are tough enough. Bunch of beasts. A giant silver wolf with that size and presence is definitely this world's top-level fighter. Trying to build infrastructure in this dump. I need some muscle and a top bodyguard. And here it is, delivered. Save your strength. Move around again, and your guts really will spill out. Big guy, want to live? If you want to survive, from now on, your life is mine. Save your energy, cry again, and your guts will really come out. I told you, if you want to live, you belong to me. Now shut up, lie down. I'm only saving you this once. Hold still. This stops the bleeding fast. Unless you want to bleed out completely. Deal's done. You're mine now. You stand guard tonight. If you try to run or bite me, I'll make you into wolf stew tomorrow. Wake up and get to work. We need water and something to carry it in. Check around for dirt this color. This is called kaolin. Can't find it, and we're all dead from thirst. Good job. Here's a bow of thanks. Mud can't hold water, you know? So you can actually talk. I thought you were mute. Watch this. Mud can't hold water yet, but fire can bring it back to life. This is a windshield. It keeps the heat from the fire in one place. Over 800 degrees. You stay here and guard the fire. I'm off to catch a fish. There's a time difference in water. Even the strongest warrior couldn't do this. How did you land a hit every time? Physics, the law of light refraction. The real spot is deeper than you see. Don't get it? Doesn't matter. Just know you'll get to eat with me. Done. Rule 1. If I don't allow you to eat, you don't move a paw even if you're starving. Eat. Come out. Hiding in the grass and sniffing around, aren't you ashamed? You can't believe you're still alive. How did you make fire in that water jar? Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not dead. But since you're here, I've got a message for you to deliver back. A message? A loser who can't even awaken powers thinks they can order me? High Priest, let's see if your body's cold yet. But it seems you lucked into some good stuff. Hand over the fire and the clay pot. Maybe I'll leave your body in one piece if I'm in a good mood. The stuff's right here. Come get it yourself if you can. You want to die? Ow, what's that? Let go. What kind of black magic did you use on me? That's not magic. It's a trap. Perfect for idiots like you with muscles and no brains. Big muscles, tiny brain. You dare insult me, 𝐂𝐤𝐿. Are you crazy? I'm with the High Priest. You dare hurt me? Once the High Priest brings the tribe warriors, you'll be torn apart and fed to the beasts. The High Priest? If he really comes, this canyon could use some fertilizer, like ashes. What are you doing? Let me go. Aren't you here to check if I'm dead for the High Priest? Now, with you, wearing the worthless mark on your face, crawl back and report. Tell the High Priest. And my sweet sissy Shu Leon, from now on, this Death Valley belongs to me, 𝐂𝐤𝐿. Anyone from Blackrock tribe steps here, they die. Get out. If you don't kill him, you'll bring more trouble. After he goes back, he'll come back with more people to steal your fire and clay pot. I need him to spread the word. Better to let them make a move out in the open than worry about sneak attacks. I'm taking the lead now. I'd rather have control. Next time they set foot here, what's waiting for them will be a lot worse than a vine trap. The cold wave came early. How is it here so soon? There's still a whole month before the snow season. That ragged coat won't block the cold front. The fire will get blown out by the blizzard. Come with me. Where exactly are you running to? Since fate insists on testing us, we fight. Come on, Silver Wolf. Time to work. I'll make sure this canyon stays like spring, even at 0 degrees. Let's go. Let go. Stay here and you'll freeze solid. There's a natural cave deeper in. Even with dangerous beasts hibernating, it's better than freezing to death out here. A cave that's drafty on all sides is just an open grave. Run isn't in my vocabulary. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. Watch and learn, big guy. Told you already. I'm turning this dead canyon into spring. Start digging here in the mine. Straight down, 2 meters. You want to bury yourself? Just dig like I said. Stop whining. Use your Beast King strength. Work faster if you want to live. Good. Now cut 10 logs as thick as an adult's waist. They all need to be the same length. Make them uneven. And you'll be sleeping in the snow tonight. Stack the logs over the pit. Lay them across. Keep the spacing less than a hand width. That's it. Except there's no wind. It's just as cold in here as outside. We'll freeze to death by midnight anyway. Why are you so anxious? The main tech isn't ready yet. Go to the river and bring me smooth stones. The more, the better. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. This is called a heated Kong. It's a life-saving gadget. Get inside. So, how's the coffin bad? Satisfied? I'm really satisfied. What's wrong? There's a smell, bloody scent. It smells like someone's dying. It's getting closer. It's them. Grandpa, I can't walk. It's so cold. Girl, wake up. The divine spirit is the beast god. It hasn't abandoned us. There's fire, God's house, anyone inside. Please, I'm begging you. Save these kids, please. We'll do anything. Just let us drink some hot water. If you want in, hurry up. Don't let cold air in here. I'm alive again. So warm, Grandpa. I'm not cold anymore. Thank you, Goddess, for saving us. We don't kneel here, and I never said I'd care for you for free. This is God's food. I'm not holding back. What are you doing? We're all starving here. Is it so wrong to share your leftovers? Look, everyone, we've all been kicked out by the high priest. We're all in the same boat. He has such a warm God's house and tasty meat soup, yet won't share it with us. You're so young. Don't you know to respect elders and care for kids? God teaches us. We should help each other. What's wrong with you? Do you even have a conscience? Shut up, Fatu. Letting us in is already a huge favor. Uncle Mo, you're just too honest. This soup you're giving it, like it or not. If you don't, what will you do? Give it all to me. Listen, this isn't a charity, and it's not a shelter. You're only allowed in because I happen to need help. Starting today. Only my rules apply here. That's a labor point system. First, the more you work, the more you get. No work, no reward. Anyone who wants to drink water or a soup or sleep on the heated bed has to earn points by working. 10 points for a bowl of hot soup. 5 points for an hour on the heated bed. Second, no causing trouble. No slacking off. You must finish tasks I assign on time. Fail and you lose points. Go negative, you're out. Leave the cabin immediately. Third, my word is law. Anyone who questions me, same rules apply. That's just too harsh. I'm already lame. What can I do? Are you trying to kill us?
Lame?
But you crawled for soup faster than a dog. Even if you really are lame, your hands still work, right? Yeah, my hands are fine. Even if you just sit and shape clay, you can still earn your food. If you can't even do clay work, the door's over there. Feel free to leave. Goddess, we're willing to work, as long as we get something hot, so these kids can live. We'll do anything you ask. Good. Here's your startup points in advance. -2 points each. After eating, start working right away. What kind of meat is this? No bloody taste, no bitterness. So fresh, so sweet. I've never had anything so warm. Once you're full, get to work. The fish soup was just to keep you alive, surviving this long, harsh winter. This pit isn't enough. We need real walls. See these? Chop up the grass. Mix it with the soil. Add water and stomp it down. Then pour it in my square wooden mold. Press tight, remove the mold. That's today's job. Make mud bricks. Each finished brick earns 1 point. Beast King. Quick, kneel. Don't look at Beast King's true form. Everyone stand up. Beast King. Here. He's just my chief lumberjack and bodyguard. As long as he's on my land, eating my food, he follows my rules. If you kneel and delay work again, tonight's fish soup is cut off. All of it. Why are you still standing there? Have you made 100 bricks yet? Get to work now. Yes, goddess. We'll do it right now. So cold, Mom. I'm freezing. Why did the fire go out again? Where's the wood? Add more. High Priest, this cold spell is worse than ever. If it goes on, the tribe won't survive. It's all that damn 𝐂𝐤𝐿's fault. If he hadn't smashed the godstone, how could the beast god send such a disaster? High Priest, save us, High Priest.
Gaia.
Weren't you at the canyon dealing with that jinx? How'd you end up like this? The jinx didn't die. Not only did he survive,
He built a god's house in the canyon.
a god's house? You frozen or something? Really, I saw it myself. I don't know what magic he used, but he actually summoned heavenly fire. Plus, he's got a clay pot that can't be burned by fire. Inside it's cooking super tasty meat soup. The house. It's warmer in there than spring. There's no way they don't have flint. How could they make a fire? Not even the high priest can do that. How can a useless weakling like him pull it off? Why could he make it happen? The high priestess must be possessed by a demon. She must have sold her soul to the devil. That's the only way she got those evil things. Shut up. He's just a defenseless loser. Even if he summoned heavenly fire, he couldn't protect such a divine relic. Warriors of Black Rock, that walking disaster, stole the blessing that should have been ours. Grab your weapons and follow me to Death Canyon. Take back the fire seed. Take over the holy house. Take back the fire seed. Take over the holy house. Uncle Mo, it's time. Open the kill. This is stone. How did clay turn into stone? This is called a red brick. It's baked at high temperature. The structure inside the clay changes. It's even tougher and stronger than those rocks you usually pick up. Just bricks aren't enough, big guy. Did you smash all the limestone? Good. Now let's start building the wall. Dig a trench 1/2 meter deep along this line. 1 layer mortar, 1 layer brick. Stagger the seams. A miracle. This is a real miracle. Everyone get behind the fire tower house. No one moves without my order. No one's allowed to come out. High Priest. Look, there are signs the fire was put out up ahead. That walking disaster must be there. Charge. Grab that disaster. Take the sacred artifact. What the hell is that thing? High Priest, you're pretty slow. I finished this brick wall already. You guys just showed up? Weren't you just shouting to seize the holy house? Come on, my wall's right here. Who wants to come up and die first? Smash it. Break down this demon wall. Drag that disaster out. High Priest, what kind of creature is that? Master, I struck it, and the blade chipped. I can't bust it open at all. Climb up. Build a human ladder. Go. Move it. I'm bored waiting. Bunch of losers. Totally useless. Sis, even if you made a deal with a demon, you shouldn't use witchcraft against your own people. Just open the door. Let the high priest in. As long as you hand over the sacred fire, the high priest will forgive you. See you, Leon. What's in your brain? Rotten soup? I'm standing right here. Not to listen to a bunch of primitive monkeys like you. If you want my land, fine. But what's that? A lame stick? He thinks that stick can stop us? Harry, give it to me. Shoot him down. You play with sticks. I play with physics. No way. That's impossible. High Priest, hold your ground. Don't pee your pants. Move. God's wrath, that's the beast God's anger. Monster, he's a monster. Don't run back here. Get back here. Get lost. You wait. 𝐁𝐞𝐬𝐿, you demon. The tribe will never let you go. That last strike had so much power. Even at my peak, I'd never take it head on. Such magnetism is terrifying. High Priest, your ears. Get out. What a disgrace. This is the biggest shame I've ever faced as High Priest. Well, good. 𝐁𝐞𝐬𝐿. If I can't have the holy house, I'll destroy it completely. I'll turn you and that wall into bits of rubble in this canyon. High Priest, wait, that's Shadow Beast powder. What are you doing? What am I doing? I want him wiped from existence. Go wild. Tear her apart. Crush that witch into mush. What's happening? Is that an earthquake? High concentration pheromones, plus hallucinogenic neurotoxins. That old priest can't break in himself, so he uses poison to force his way. He wants everyone in this canyon to die together. Beast tide is coming. We're doomed. That's the tribe's forbidden's medicine. Once you spread beast lore powder, all the beasts for miles will go crazy.
Lady Goddess?
Can our wall hold back thousands of wind beasts? We should run. Run with just 2 legs. Can you outrun 4-legged beasts? Shut up. Stop crying. If you want to live, do exactly as I say now. Beta, take 2 women to the back of the camp. And move all those sharpened birch logs that I told you to prep yesterday outside the gate. Uncle Mo, grab the old shovel. Dig open the half-meter deep trench outside our wall and break the dam in the river. Hurry, we only have a few minutes. Crisscross them. Tie the base with vines. Jam them in the trench by the wall. Point the tips outwards at a 45-degree angle. 𝐁𝐞𝐚, shut the gates. Oh, beast god! The show's about to start. Hold. We blocked the ark. Fire at a 45-degree angle. We won. We survived. Big guy, don't just stand there. Tell everyone to grab their bone knives and go harvest. So much meat. It's enough to last us all winter. This female really is an incredible miracle. No way. High priest, there are beast corpses everywhere outside the wall. So much meat. This winter. That jinx struck it rich. In front of the high priest. Is that meat up ahead?
All meat.
They're not dead. They actually held off the beast tide. And there's more meat than we can eat. Stop. No one is allowed to go over there. Help. Golden Sun. Their totem is the Beast King. That's the missing Beast King. By the gods. The Beast King isn't dead.
He's in the Canyon of Death.
High priest, what brings you to my land so early? What do you want? Here to help me clean up the battlefield? Sis, you're amazing. You aren't dead. The high priest was really worried about you. We saw fire in the canyon last night, so we rushed over to save you. Sis, we're family. You have so much meat here, and there are sacred items. Let our people in to warm up. Everyone's freezing to death. Family worried about me? That wound on your wrist from breaking limestone. Did it heal yet? When you urged them to send me into the canyon, did you think about us being family? The high priest was on the cliff last night, sprinkling beast powder, all out of concern for me too, huh? What? Last night's beast tide was brought by the high priest. Why did you use forbidden drugs, high priest? Do you not care if we live or die? Lies, he's trying to frame me. He's a demon. Demon or not, don't you have eyes? Look at yourselves. Then look at the people behind me, here with me. As long as you're willing to work, you get brick houses to live in, hot soup to drink, meat that never runs out, and under your so-called high priest, all you get is cold and hunger. What else do you get? Lady Divine, Beast King, the Black Flame tribes. High priest doesn't deserve to lead us. We want to leave the Black Flame tribe. We swear loyalty to you. Just give us some food, and we'll do anything for you. We'll do it too. Please, Lady Divine, take in these traitors who betrayed their tribe. Beast God will punish you. My rules here are simple. Work earns you credits. Credits get you food and shelter. Once you walk through this gate, you follow my rules. Anyone who tries to slack off is kicked out right away. Under Lady Divine, we obey all orders. Sis, what about us? I can work too. I don't take in useless trash. See you and don't push your luck. I'm the high priest of the Black Rock tribe. Even if they've betrayed me, the Beast King is here. And the Beast King's totem is the rule. Beast King. This female insults the gods. Kill her now. Before I change my mind, take your silly staff and get out of this canyon. If by sunset, you're still in my land, I don't mind letting the Beast King have you for dinner. You're no longer starving. Next comes the leap to civilization. I smell strangers. Lady Divine, the soil's just way too hard. Our hoes can't even dig a proper hole. We can't get them deep enough. And we've even broken a few. Lady Divine, we still have half our lean meat reserves from winter. But we have over 100 mouths to feed now. If we don't hunt more this spring, just digging in this dirt, we won't make it to fall. Hunting depends on luck. Betting survival on game and chance is the dumbest way to live. Starting now, we take control of our food supply and hold it in our own hands. But this land, This is a moldboard plow. It can make you 10 times more efficient. Lady Divine, this thing isn't even sharp. How can it beat an old hoe? Want to know if it works? Try it and see. But it can't be pulled by hand. Big guy, quit faking sleep and get to work. Complaints won't work. Walk forward in a straight line. Oh my beast God! Is this the power of a divine tool? With this plow, we can till dozens of acres in a day. Alright, enough shock. Break up the clumps. 𝐂𝐤𝐞𝐚𝐬𝐿. Take people to the storage. Get what I had you all collect before winter in the valley. Those wild grass seeds with hard shells. And those sprouted wild yams. Orcs of the primitive era only knew how to eat meat and pick wild fruits. Had no idea about these humble-looking plants. But they're the real foundation to feed armies. Follow the lines I drew. Bury the seeds and tubers in. Keep some space between them. Lady Divine, this is bad. We haven't had a drop of rain lately. The sun's been blazing for days. The seeds we planted. The ground's dried up and cracked. We need to fetch water from the river. Grab your clay jars, everyone. Stop right there. That's hundreds of acres. You can't just water it overnight with a few broken jars. By the time you finish one round, the first sprouts will die of thirst. So what do? We can't just pray for the god of longevity to make it rain, right? Rely on ourselves, not the gods. Go chop down all those thick bamboo. Split them down the middle. Clear out the nodes. Also, head to the warehouse. Haul the thickest ironwood trunks to the rapids. Lady Divine, what is this weird thing? This is called a water wheel. It can move water uphill on its own. Open the sluice gate. Divine Envoy, you brought fire from the heavens. Now you control water too. This land is truly alive again. Divine Envoy. What's happening? Divine Envoy, there's an enemy. Calm down and explain. How many are there? Who are they? It's the Golden Lion tribe. A fierce nomadic super tribe from the far plains. They have over 1,000 strong warriors, riding tamed giant unicorn beasts. And in their hands, weapons that shine in the sun. Razor-sharp bronze weapons. Bronzeware, huh? So this continent's civilization isn't pure Stone Age? Other tribes already mastered basic smelting. Why have they come to the Valley of Death? Word spread. There's a red brick divine house here that blocks the cold, and magical pots that hold water without leaking. They said, hand over the secrets of brick and pottery, and they'll spare us.
If not,
They'll demolish our red brick walls, kill all the men, take the women as slaves, tear down the red brick walls. Big talk. Divine Envoy, what should we do? Should we retreat deep into the canyon? Retreat isn't in my vocabulary. Go fetch all those jars of fine salt we made, and the new linen we just wove. Pile them outside the main gate. Also, set out our best fruit wine. Wait, Divine Envoy, they're here to rob us. Why bring out our valuables? Who said I'm going to fight them? Barbarians clash with weapons. I'll use something they can't understand to make these proud lions our most loyal ATM. Open the gates and welcome them. Chief Yu Shao was right. This place really does have a red stone wall rising out of nowhere. Up here, just a cheap trick. A wall won't stop the Golden Lion tribe's charge. Listen up in there. Hand over the secret to making these red stones. Hand over those leak-proof pots, or the Golden Lion army will flatten this place today and hang all your heads on spears. Chief, they're surrendering. Flatten this place. As arrogant as ever. Are you the leader here? Smart call. Hand over the secret of these red stones. I'll gladly accept these tributes. Who told you this was tribute? I opened the gates, but not to surrender. It's because I want to do business. Business? On this land. The Golden Lion tribe takes what we want. We never trade. My sword is the law. Is that so? Oh.
Take it easy.
If you really attack my red brick wall, you won't break through, and my guard dog will tear out your throat even in a 1,000-strong battle. We're all just trying to survive. Fighting's pointless. No need for bloodshed. Chief Lion, you eat that bitter salt from the lake shore, right? Eat too much, your throat gets sore. Weak all over in winter. Am I right? Try this. This is salt. No way. There's not even a hint of bitterness. This is fine refined salt. Eating this, your warriors won't get sick, and they'll get stronger. Summer's coming soon. Wearing this bug-infested, smelly fur. It's not just hot. Wounds get infected easily too.
Touch this.
And this? Fruit wine keeps out the cold. It promotes blood flow, but most importantly, how it feels when you drink it. You'll feel like every cold water you've had before was just horse piss. These are all blessings from the gods. Hand over the recipe. Give me the recipe right now. Just tell us how you make these things. I swear the Golden Lion tribe will never set foot in Death Canyon. Not even once. Mad Lion, are you out of your mind? If I'm bold enough to show these off, I'm not afraid of you stealing them. You want to take the recipe? Fine, you can kill us all. But even if you wipe us out, staring at that pile of dirt and grass seeds, do you know how to turn them into salt or cloth or wine? Make a smart choice. You steal, you get to enjoy it once. But if you trade with me, this fine salt cloth fruit wine, I can supply them to you nonstop. From now on, the whole plain. Only your Golden Lion tribe will enjoy these blessings. So how do you want to trade? Simple barter. I don't need your lean meat. I heard your nomad tribe roams the plains, and you often find strange colored or super heavy stones, plus all kinds of colorful gems. Stones? You only want these useless pretty rocks? That's right. 1 bag of those rocks for a jar of fine salt. A basket of rocks for a roll of cloth. Deal? Let's trade. Right now. Bring over all the colored stones in your packs. Heavy stones too. Hurry up. You're pretty straightforward. Once we get back and gather more stones. We'll come back next month to trade. Divine Messenger. Are we losing big on this? So much salt and fabric, and we just got a pile of useless rocks that can't be eaten or drunk. They're probably laughing behind our backs, calling us fools. Fools. Uncle Mo, You think their bronze weapons are powerful, right? Yeah, they even chop bone knives. Not for long. Because this worthless rock is called fire, or tell everyone. Stop all work. Starting tomorrow. Build a tall furnace by the river. Increase the airflow. Tighten the wooden gears on the water wheel shaft. Divine Messenger. This fire is almost burning up the sky. Can those black rocks really make something? Watch the output shoot. Open the furnace. The stone is turning liquid. Is this the blood of the sun? This is called iron. With it, you won't just be primitive people chased and bitten by wild beasts. Beta, take your toughest saber-toothed tiger bone knife and chop it with all your strength. Divine Messenger. This saber-toothed bone knife is the tribe's strongest weapon. It can even split stone. What if it breaks your new thing? Less talking, just chop. Watch closely. What kind of divine weapon is this? It slices through iron like butter, not just through bone. It's just a knife. Starting today, swap out the whole guard team. Throw those junk bone spears and stone axes away. That broken wall up front.
Inside.
There's endless meat and countless treasures. Absolutely true. That woman named 𝐂𝐤𝐿 is bad luck. She built that red wall, but only has a handful of weaklings. If you sneak in tonight and kill her, all the meat and salt inside, and the sorcerers, are yours, brothers, got it? Tonight, forget the usual stuff. Let's eat real meat. Climb the wall. Smash the men's heads. Bring the women back for me. Bunch of idiots. Not even a night guard around. I've been waiting here for you forever. You want meat? Let's see if your teeth can handle it. We've been spotted. Forget it, let's just charge in. They don't have many people. So reckless. Take them down. What kind of monster is this? Leather armor won't save you from iron armor. Stop, we surrender. We surrender. All right. Nice. We finally got these losers. Wow, they run fast. So they went to call for backup. High Priest, you didn't pick good reinforcements. What did you do to them? Witchcraft? And those shiny clothes, what are they? Witchcraft? That's called metallurgy. Call it a dimensional strike. Tell me, who sent you here to die? Just an old cripple leading them? What's he got to bargain with? How did he command 50 outlaws like you? Goddess, spare us. We were actually forced to be the vanguard. The vanguard was an outside tribe. After the Golden Lions returned, they kept bragging instead of staying quiet. They wouldn't stop showing off the salt and wine they got. Now everyone on the plains knows. There's a city of treasure in Death Valley. Golden lions, fierce tigers, king wolves, the three biggest nomadic tribes around. They formed the highest level blood pact. They're scared you'll get too strong. Soon you'll conquer the whole plains. So they rallied 5,000 elite soldiers. They're already headed for the canyon. They want to destroy Brick City before autumn. Completely wipe Red Brick City off the map. See, Ijun, did you hear that? Tribal alliance. A 5,000-man army. You think some weird armor makes you invincible? Nothing can stop 5,000 iron hooves. Your wall will be smashed into mush. You're dead. All your laughing friends? They'll die too. 5,000 soldiers. That's a lot, huh? I was worried about the workload for a bigger city. We don't have enough people for it. There's just dozens of us. No way we finish. But they're bringing 5,000 healthy workers right to our door. We'll take all of them. A full 5,000-man army. My lord, even counting everyone, we've only got about 60 warriors. Even with iron armor and blades, facing 100 times their number, they could drown us with their spit. Yeah, those three are the cruelest tribes, the most brutal on the grasslands. They're dead set this time. They want our salt and iron tech. Our 2-meter wall can't stop. Those big siege beasts can't hold them off. Then we won't try. We'll move inside. My lord, what is this? It's called a barbican. Build a half-circle wall outside the gate. When the enemy breaks the first gate, they get trapped surrounded. Perfect targets for our archers. Like fishing in a barrel. A 2-meter wall can't hold them. Then build it 10 meters high. 60 can't hold the city. Then build a fortress even 50,000 can't break. From now on, this is no longer a refugee camp. I'll build a nation right here. Build a city, 10 meters tall. Even if we make bricks day and night, mud and bricks won't be enough. Who said I'd use mud for the wall? Big guy, go. Bring all our leftover limestone from yesterday, plus powder and kaolin. Uncle Mo, bring me 2 bricks. Smear mortar and press it tight. Beta, smash it hard with your hammer. Look. The mud's harder than stone now. This is called cement. Red brick and cement. Forget 10 meters high walls. Even a mountain. I could build it up from nothing. Since the 3 tribes are pressuring us, we'll build this city as fast as possible. These 50 prisoners. Join the death labor squad. Everyone, men and women, young and old, are soldiers now. 2 shifts furnaces never stop. Before their army arrives, I'm making this city their worst nightmare. What's going on? Why did we stop? Chief, you... Look ahead. No way. A month ago when I came here, there was just a 2-meter tall broken wall. How could it be that such a huge stone city appeared so fast? Don't panic. Stone City or Iron City, who cares? We have 5,000 troops. We could chew down this wall with our teeth. We'll tear it down if we have to. Inside there lies endless salt and top weapons. Whoever grabs it, keeps it. People in the city, listen up. Hand over all valuables and your tech methods. If not, when this city falls, nothing will live in this canyon. Chatterbox? Aren't you here for a massacre? The city gate's right here. And so is my life. If you want it, come get it yourself. Arrogant woman, attack. Flatten that city. Chief, it's pouring. The moat's rising. We can't get our siege engines here. Heaven's on our side. Those idiots built their city at the bottom of the canyon. They're digging their own grave. Wild lion, blue wolf, tell the brothers to stop attacking. Stop the assault. We're done fighting. We're not fighting anymore. Send 1,000 men. Bring tools. Go around both sides of the mountain. Dig open the upper dam and natural levee. Dig it all. Smart. Dam plan's really clever. We won't lose a single man. And we can drown them all inside. Hurry, dig the levee. Give them a flood. Lord Divine Envoy. Bad news. They're not coming for the city now. They're digging the upper river levee. It's raining so hard. If that dam breaks upstream, massive floods will drown the whole city. All our hard work will be lost. Don't panic. I've waited 3 days for this rain to come. Divine Envoy, you were waiting for this rain? Without this downpour, that big project I built would have been wasted. All that effort for nothing. They think flooding us will kill us all. Today I'll show these savages what real hydropower engineering is, an engineering miracle. Give my command, troops on the wall. Time for the show. Watch me use this rainstorm to send their 5,000 men straight to hell. Chief, the dam broke. The water's rushing down. Good. Let's see how tough their wall is now. Order the army to retreat to higher ground. Keep your eyes wide open. Watch closely. Those clueless ants get washed into eels. Divine Envoy, the flood's too high. We can't stop it. Shouldn't we run? It's over. All over. Shut up and open your eyes. Look closely. My 𝐊𝐸 concrete, poured with all my effort, will finally taste blood today. Bro, look at the water. The flood's splitting. How is this possible? The water's turning. Divine Envoy, you can control the floods? Now that's an engineering miracle. Not only can I make it turn, I'll send it exactly where it should go. Something's wrong with the chief. The city didn't collapse and the water didn't flood in. Where did the water go? Chief, bad news. The water's coming our way. Run, get to higher ground. Retreat. What? This is the power of the divine messenger. The big guy's show is over. Open the gates. Let's go collect the spoils. These soaked dogs. That's the golden sun totem of Beast King. That's the missing Beast King. All troops attack. Divine Messenger says, surrender and you won't be killed. I lost. Tiger tribe surrenders. What? Divine Messenger. The city is complete. All our enemies have surrendered. Please name this city. Let's call it 𝐊𝐭𝐲𝐝. Raise the flag. Open the gates. Our time has come. Tiger tribe offers the Western Iron Mines. Warriors now serve 𝐊𝐿𝐴. Lion tribe brings 1,000 south-horned beasts. We'll never betray you for generations. Wolf tribe offers the endless northern lumber fields. We await the Divine Messenger's orders. Greetings, Divine Messenger. Greetings, Emperor. From today on, the three great tribes are no more. Only 𝐊𝐿𝐴 people remain. Join 𝐊𝐿𝐴 and follow the laws of 𝐑𝐞𝐻. Rewards for merit. Punishment for troublemakers. As long as you work, I promise each of you, we'll have warm clothes here, plenty to eat, and no more fear of cold or beasts. Long live the Emperor. Fresh snow lotus, just 3 iron coins a jar. Check it out, don't miss it. The new fine linen from the Southern Textile Mill, soft and breathable. Stop wearing those smelly animal skins. Come get some for summer clothes. Brand new plows and crossbows of the blacksmith shop. Just trade an equal amount of iron ore. Line up, everyone. No cutting in or rushing to buy. These are 𝐊𝐿𝐴 City's rules. Fair trade for all. Anyone causing trouble gets sent to the quarry for a month. The Divine Messenger is truly a god among us. In just a year, life is 100 times better than before. Grandpa doesn't have to chew raw meat anymore. What's that rolling in the lake? Smells amazing. Don't talk nonsense. That's the legendary 𝐊𝐿𝐴 Divine City. The people here are the chosen of the gods. They eat food cooked by heavenly fire and use tools that cut iron like mud. If we can just sweep the streets here, we'll never starve again. There's a city up ahead. Please, I'm begging you, give me something to eat. Where is this? Is this the divine kingdom? Sister. Sister, sis. It's me, I'm 𝐁𝐞𝐬𝐿. Sister, I'm sorry. I really know I was wrong. It was the high priest who forced me back then. I never wanted to hurt you. Please, for the sake of our blood bond, let me into the city. I'll do anything for you. I'll even clean the toilets. Please, just give me a bit of food. My lady goddess, my old eyes are failing. I deserve to die. Please, have mercy. Just let me live. That's all I ask. My rules were set long ago. 𝐊𝐲 doesn't take in trash. Traitors and those who bite the hand that feeds them will never be accepted. Let's go. We're heading north to the iron mine to check the new ingots. Giddy up. Yeah. Tired? Not at all. Hey, big guy, look. We started from a dead end. Just a spark and a pile of mud ended that old brutal era. Number. You ended the old era. I was just lucky enough to stand by the throne in this new age and protect you forever.